listen to this to make easy money in crypto, okay? I'm gonna unfold 8 meme coin charts primed with pumpamentals. This show will deliver more alpha than anything you have ever seen on YouTube. Trust me on this one. I'm already up massively on all the memes I've been talking about this week, and the candles, they will keep getting green and they will only move in one direction, upwards. Watch till the end or risk missing the biggest pumps of the entire month. Do me a favor, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe. No time to waste today. Pay attention, very close. Let's get on to it. GM, here we are, my friends, with 𝗍𝗫𝗧 that I gave to you guys at 200k. It already bumped to 1.1, almost 1.2, and I think we still haven't gone our 10x, but we've got a 5x. I hope you guys are happy. I haven't sold anything because my targets are still way higher. I think we're gonna go to 6, I think we're gonna hit 3, and then we can continue to go higher and higher, but we still not even close to there. Right now what's happening is we found some resistance right at the 1 million market cap level, which is a place where usually people like to take profits, but I think this is incredibly bullish. It's holding up very nicely. It's essentially just printing a stairway to heaven, you know, higher and higher and higher lows. One thing that's happening with 𝗍𝗫𝗧 that's very interesting is when it comes to Nansen, and Nansen is the best crypto business when it comes to on-chain data. They're the best. They were saying that 89% plus on the day when it comes to top 10 smart money net flows. So smart money is buying this, and I'm going to prove to you guys that smart money is actually buying this, and this is in number 10 when it comes to on-chain smart money buys. We got wallets like these, you know, with almost $2 million. They're accumulating, so he has like 4k of 𝗍𝗫𝗧. You think a wallet with something like almost $2 million is going to be content and satisfied with just 3.8k? I don't think so. He probably wants to be in the top 10 holders. He probably wants to increase his holdings to 10 million, maybe even 20 million. Smart money is accumulating, and they're going to scoop your dips if you sell too early. On to the other, we have Momo. I'm fired up about this one because I nailed it on my X, so follow me on X because I gave this call like very low. I usually don't talk about coins at like 100k market cap, but this one just has the best narrative of all narratives when it comes to debunk meta. Let me explain. You see this guy over here on Insta called 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗛𝗏. His name is 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗛. This is debunk. This is the actual dog that enabled debunk meme to appear. So this is a real dog that then people turned into a real meme coin. Usually these meme coins like 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, meme coins like 𝗍𝗫𝗧𝗏, people think they're just a crypto invention, but in reality they're actually based off of dog coins and real animals from social media. And here's what's interesting. So the bonk guy 64 weeks ago, and I found this yesterday, he commented here on this account called 𝗍𝗫𝗧𝗏 Momo, which is this female dog. Someone tagged him here and he said, Momo is my lost sister. Do you see that? So here's the narrative. Momo is Bonk's sister. 𝗍𝗏𝗾𝗊, which is Bonk's brother, went to something like 6 to 7 million market cap, but it actually isn't his brother, at least like DNA wise, genetically. It's just a dog they adopted. This is actually his sister called Momo. I think this is like a fire narrative, and so yeah, I'm expecting this thing to pump minimum to like 10 million market cap. And the dev is also like burning a ton of the supply, which is good and bullish. So the devs are actually good. And so I'm very bullish Momo. I scooped some. I bought like 3 times already. And yeah, I can't wait to see this thing pump because I think it has a ton of potential. Then another one, speaking of bonk meta coins, is 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is also at support, and I think it's pretty much a good buy here. My stop loss is going to be very tight, right around 1.74. So I'm just going to go on Padre, set my stop loss there, and I'm going to buy this right there on Padre. There's a link in the description. Join Padre and join my private group via Padre. Only via Padre, which is the best platform to trade anything on chain these days. But 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 I think is also one of the best memes when it comes to debunk meta because it is adopted brother. I do think Momo is an even better narrative, to be completely honest. And you know what's happening here is it's dog season. All the dog coins are pumping. Look, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, it's dog season. Now moving away from bonk and dog season, we have Troll. Troll is also bouncing as predicted from the 15 million market cap support line. See, I told you guys, hey, when it was here, it's probably gonna get here into this trend line and bounce from it. Very bullish. As long as it keeps bouncing and going sideways, it's bullish. If this trend line gets broken, honestly, I'm just gonna sell Troll. It means it's weak. It means no one wants to trade anything on pump fund, and like bonk is just gonna swallow pump fund. That's what it means. If even Troll can't even survive. But right now it's surviving. I'm still holding Troll, and I think it's gonna go upwards. And what happened yesterday was quite bullish. Then we have 𝗍𝗫𝗧𝗏, which is also a bonk meta coin, which is a very famous bonk meme. It's almost entering my buy zone. I'm still considering whether I'm gonna buy the first dip or I'm just gonna wait for a pump and then another pullback. I'm still waiting, but I'm thinking of leaving some limit orders today on Padre, just very close to like 1.38, even 1.25, and just leave like 2 limit orders there. Let's see if they get hit. I honestly think when the show ends, that's what I'm gonna do. Then we have 𝗍𝗫𝗧𝗏. 𝗍𝗫𝗏, as predicted, bounced. This is where we entered, right around 3 million market cap. I forgot about it. This is an Ethereum coin. Oh, and by the way, you can trade Ethereum coins like 𝗍𝗫𝗏 on Padre. See, here it is, 𝗍𝗫𝗏 on Padre. You can trade 𝗍𝗫𝗏 on Padre, which is amazing. It's the only platform that allows you to trade EVM and SVM. I scooped some Yi here. It bounced quite nicely to 10 million market cap. I haven't sold. I forgot about it. I think it has a ton of potential. This is adjacent to Pepe. I think this is Pepe's enemy. So yeah, I think it has a ton of potential. There's literally nothing going on ETH except tiny meme coins with potential, I guess. So yeah, if you have any money on ETH, like even if it's just $100, just throw $100 at this. And so if Pepe goes to like, I don't know, 50 billion market cap, this thing could go to like $1 billion or $2 billion, and it's sitting at 7. So that's why I threw like, I don't know, a couple $1,000 at this. I don't care. I'm just going to sleep on it, let the market do its thing. If this thing goes to like $1 billion market cap, I'm just going to cash out. If it doesn't, if it goes to 100 million and then round trips, I guess I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just going to look at it. But I do think this thing has like a ton of potential. Look, Pepe is at 4.29 billion. It's not looking too bullish. It went to 10 billion market cap. And so Pepe's enemy could go in theory to 100 mil to 100 mil. And if Pepe goes to 10 million and above in a full blown bull market with BTC at like 200K, then in theory, Yi could go to $1 billion market cap or close to it. That's why I bought some Yi. Then let's get on to SPX, which is, I think, the most important meme coin right now. Look at DLP, 19.2 million. Look at Fartcoin, 20 million. As soon as DLP flips Fartcoin, it's official. Murad is the main character. Murad runs meme coins. He is the most important person to watch out for because he is actually doing a very, very good job when it comes to SPX. As I told you, it bounced off of this 927 million market cap line. If you have memes on Ethereum and you don't have any SPX exposure, you're doing everything wrong. This is the most important meme coin right now in existence. As soon as it flips, as I'm saying, the LP on Fartcoin, this is essentially like the most important meme coin. It's going to be the most bullish. It's going to be the coin that's going to lead the entire bull market. It's going to be the leading, not the lagging indicator. And every time SPX has been correcting, we see money flowing into mid caps and small caps, even on Solana. So yeah, you have to pay attention and you have to chart SPX. I told you this was scenario 1. It happened. It bounced off the bullish fair value gap. And now I think it's going to go to like 2.5, 2.8 billion market cap. It will probably happen fast. It will probably be violent. And then everything else will just lead. As you can see, Fartcoin is no longer leading. It's kind of correcting. It's probably going to bounce off 900, maybe $1 billion market cap, but it's lagging when compared to SPX. Very important to understand always. Who are the leaders? Who's competing with whom? And why is SPX leading versus Fartcoin? Fartcoin has no leadership. It only has a couple of like X accounts, anons, which might be or might not be bot accounts. SPX has a public person. You see his face. You know what his wallet is. It's more open. This is what retail likes. This is why I always said like SPX has more potential than MOG, more potential than Fartcoin, more potential than Pepe because of Murad. Okay, all the stuff last cycle that did insanely well when retail was here all had leadership, people who show their faces and are not afraid to push their coins. So yeah, I'm extremely bullish SPX. And then another coin that can do very well is Pullstream. It's official now. The SEC lost against Richard Hart. There's nothing they can do. I think the last day where they could somehow appeal in any sort of way was the 7th. So 2 days ago, they have done nothing. Richard Hart won. Okay, Hex is not a scam. Pullstream is not a scam. PulseX is not a scam. If anyone tells you any of these 3 coins is in any shape or form a scam or there's something wrong with any of them, you tell them to fuck off, go write a fucking letter to the SEC, okay, and go complain and leave us alone because surely you know more than the SEC, right? So anyways, this is a clown industry. The vast majority of these influencers are all extremely dumb people, okay? Even the ones that you probably like, they are constantly wrong about almost everything. And the fact that we won against the SEC with Hex and Pullstream, and I predicted it like 2 years ago, means maybe you're on the right side watching this channel. I honestly hope Pullstream goes back to 126 because I want to buy a little bit more cheaper. I think as soon as Richard Hart like gets on YouTube and starts streaming, let me tell you something, meme coins are going to struggle if he does that. I don't think it's going to be over for memes, but instead of being like 90% of the retail pumps, the retail attention and the retail narrative, I think they're going to go down to like 10 to 15%. And Richard Hart, he has like an entire way open to take over this entire industry. So yeah, as soon as you can, Richard, you should like get on YouTube as soon as your lawyers allow you to and just like dominate the entire industry, man. Take it over. There's no competition, man. Richard, if you're listening, there's literally no competition. There's no 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, there's no SBF. CZ is like, I don't know where he is. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is the only competition. And you are a better marketer than all the ETH people combined. So Richard, come back. Let's send your Pulse chain and your coins. Let's send them to, I don't know, man, $1 trillion market cap or something. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your meme coins. Buy some Pulse chain. Bye bye. This is CoinTalk. Thank you for the 10K subscribers. And I will be here with the same energy every single day when we're at 200K, 300K, 1 million subscribers. Thank you very much.